Hello to my 22 lovely subscribers and my future subscribers and viewers. My name is Barbara and you're watching Barbara the Builder. This is post 3 of my post every day for 7 days challenge. And this is I want to discuss a little bit or give you like a prelude to my future 6-month goal to rebuild my life. And it's about finances. I'm sure a lot of us have been thinking about our finances a lot lately. And in my dive to figure out how to get myself out of this money hole that I'm in, I found out that I am I'm financially illiterate, financially irresponsible, and I had a lot of false beliefs about money. Okay, so I used to believe that all people, all of them, it was just a blanket statement, that made a lot of money were all greedy and scammers and somehow a corrupted type of person, and people that went out to make money or found ways to make money had a hustling spirit that was evil and corrupt in some type of way. And I'm finding now that that's not true. Yeah, of course, it's not a blanket statement. You can't say, I'm not saying, or of course we know not everybody is bad who makes money, and not everybody is good, so, and that was just, we always hear stories, of the, I don't know, poor, brave, but kind-hearted man that takes care of his family, but he's broke, and there's this greedy landlord or something stealing and taking from him. And that kind of shaped my perception of how I viewed people who made money and people who went out to actively try to make money. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I'm just going to carry on. And also, I do nothing about savings and investing. I know how to count, and I can add and subtract and multiply, divide, and whatnot. But, I never really thought of money beyond that. And, let's see. I didn't grow up I was never taught, and raised, to, past childhood. I wasn't guided to think about my future, and I didn't do that on my own, and I wish I did, but then I'd be a lot better off in life, but I am now. Okay, so steps 1 and 2 of my 6-month goal to rebuild my life is going to focus on finances and careers, or side hustles, budgeting my money, doing things to make money, and finding new paths to make money. And one of those is YouTube, and other platforms as well, but mainly YouTube for now. And in the next video I'll discuss my other steps in my 6-month challenge, and I'm really going to give this this is a true goal. I'm not just posting this on YouTube just to have something to post. I'm just posting this on YouTube because it's part of my goal, but also it's something that I'm actually doing. I'm doing this, and I'm a beginner at it, and I'm just pushing forward, and it'll be really interesting to see what happens at the end of the 6-month journey. And if any of that sounds interesting to you, or you can relate to. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you here tomorrow. Bye.